then I would have shut up. But otherwise, it's like you tried to sacrifice me, bro. You tried to sacrifice me. You could put that. You could put that as the caption if you want. The nigga tried to sacrifice me. Because look at it this way. I'm in jail. I had a PBL charge. I'm facing life. Now, that's what nobody realized. I was facing life. I'm facing life. Which was one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody loved Drake, bro. Everybody loved Drake. I still respect the nigga for his music. You know what I'm saying? I just can't respect what he did to me. You feel me? Everybody loved Drake, bro.
Do you think he deliberately did it, or maybe like...
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. Worst thing comes to worst, I fucking die a tragic death or some shit, and I'm not able to see out my dreams. I at least want to know that the kids perceived my message and were able to make something of themselves and able to take my message and use it and turn it into something positive, and to at least have a good life. I at least, if I'm gonna die or ever be a sacrifice, I want to make sure that my life made at least 5 million kids happy, or they found some sort of answers or resolve in my life, regardless of the negative around my name, regardless of the bad things people say to me. I don't give a fuck, because I know my goal in the end, and I know what I want for everyone, and I know what my message is. So I just wanted to say I appreciate and love all of you, and I believe in you all. Do not let your depression make you. Do not let your body define your soul. Let your soul define your body.
Like I told you, I went to school for telecommunications. But you got to understand, telling is the first thing I went to school for, telling. So I'll tell you a story. So one day I was chilling with my friend Arbery, right?
Arbery.
No, Arbery. And we were in like my Canadian match. We was chilling with my friend Arbery. He was like, yo, there's this one kid that's bothering me, and I think I'm going to kill him. And I'm like, yo, what are you talking about, guy? We don't kill people at this level. And it's like, yeah, there's one kid. His name is like X or something like that. But I didn't know anything about it. I didn't really listen to these rappers. So come to find out, the kid died. The kid died. Later on, the kid died. And then my friend Arby is like, he's doing this like freestyle thing. He's like talking about how he did the murder and everything like that.
Maybe I should do a 20. Maybe I should break that 20, do a 10. Maybe I should break that 10, do a 5. Then if it gets live, do a 5 again. If he held his tongue on that live, he'd be alive again. Damn, my uncle's sister knows she raised a real.
And I'm like, oh my God, did you kill that kid? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, wow. And he was like, this is what we do in the 6. And I was like, oh, you're a 6 god. And he was like, yes. And then it was over.
Oh, that was Drake.
No, his name's Arbery.
Arbery.
Yeah. And he just plotted the whole murder out. There's like a video with him and like Travis Scott. And then like Drake, Arbery is like falling from the sky in like a meteor or something. And there's like a little kid on the ground. And he looks like X. And the meteor hits X. And it's like amazing how he just told the story in front of everybody and no one's even noticed it. Oh. But that's what you do when you're higher up. We kill people and get away with it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Now, today, we're going to talk about the sacrifice of XXXTentacion. Now, I know that y'all been hearing a lot about what's going on in the social media. Y'all been hearing a lot of this and that and this. You hear me? But today, we're going to put all that to rest. And we're going to see what the numerology around this situation says. So without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Now, Jose, Dwayne, Ricardo, Freud. You know, I'm finna put my little nigga spin on all these names. But if we take what these names equate to, we get 130, just like human sacrifice equals 130. Oh yeah, I'm finna jump right into it. So don't get left behind or you're gonna miss something that's important. So we get 130 in the reverse full reduction cipher as we get 130 forwards, right? A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, so on and so forth. Right? Now, XXXTentacion, as his rap name suggests, it equals 56, as does the Society of Jesus. So now you know when you start seeing this numerology, you start knowing that this person was a figure. This person was a front runner for whatever agenda that they were trying to push at the time that this artist was relevant. Because we know Society of Jesus is with all the bullshit, right? And that became evident with his place of birth, Plantation, Florida, which equals 187 and 79 in the English language forwards and backwards. Hold on. Keep that he's wearing a 6-pointed star on his necklace. So that just goes to show you that he's down with the get down. Not only that, adding up his birth date numerology, January 23rd in the year 98, we get 122 date numerology, just like the city that he was born in, Plantation, equals 122 as well. Being a black man and being born in a city called Plantation is crazy. When you got a tattoo of a damn tree in the middle of your forehead, that's crazy to me. I know y'all gonna have whatever little excuses that y'all got already typed up, that y'all got saved to y'all notebook and y'all phone, but just being a black man from Plantation with a damn tree on your, with no fruit growing from it. He didn't never say it was a fruit tree. I ain't never seen no fruit. I ain't never seen no apples growing from that tree. I ain't never seen no oranges grow from that tree. All I seen was just a tree with branches, like a nigga was hanging from that tree. You hear me? But anyway, we finna move on though, from the numerology that we always see that's tied with black entertainers. See, I ain't gotta even talk y'all to death. I can show y'all the numbers behind it. Because XXXTentacion passed away on 42 date numerology, June 18th in the year 18. And we also get 42, just like that good old N-word that they use to mock all of the black entertainers that they bring in and they take out. It's all by the numbers. It doesn't stop, right? Even if we take the reflection of 42, we get not only his birth date numerology with him being born on January 23rd, which equals 24. He also passed away on June 18th, which equates to 24 date numerology, as well as we know that his stage name X, which is the 24th letter of the alphabet. It's something deeper to these situations that's going on, right? But come on. He even lived, right? X life was a span of 20 years and 4 months. Just like that 24, right? Removing that 0, X, with X being the 24th letter of the alphabet. Also, even if you want to continue that 0, right? With 20 years and 4 months, right? When we know that Aubrey Graham equals 204 in the English language in reverse. Now, we already know in numerology rules that 0 is dropped. So now we get Aubrey up in the mix. Now we get Aubrey up in the mix. So let's see why he's up in the mix. Right? Aubrey was even born on the 24th of October in the country of Canada, when Canada equals 24 as well. So he was well connected to this ritual as well. Right? Right? Now, Drake was at the age of 31 years old when this ritual took place. Right? He was 31 years old. Just like when you add up the birthday numerology behind him. October 24th, 1986. Breaking that whole thing down, you get the date numerology of 31 the whole time. So was it meant for him to make a sacrifice at his 31st day of age by his numerology and his birthday? I'm led to believe that it's all around these people's birthdays. But come on. Drake equals 39 as the place he was born in, Canada, equals 39. But what's so crazy about that, if y'all remember back then, because he been knocking niggas up off the map. If y'all remember his best friend, Fifth, by the name of Anthony Soares happened to be Toronto's 39th homicide victim of the year. Once again, when Drake equals 39 and Canada equals 39. And that was the time that his friend Anthony Soares happened to pass away on. He been knocking niggas up out the map. But anyway, man, come on, man. I'm not done yet, man. Drake equals 33 as the month that he happened to be born in. The month of October happens to be the only month in the English language forwards and backwards. The only month that equates to 33. Not only that is shocking, it's the fact that XXXTentacion, not only did Anthony Soares pass away at the age of 33, his best friend, but XXXTentacion passed away 33 weeks after Drake's birthday, when Drake equals 33 as well. They even stated that at 3:30 p.m. is the time that XX arrived at the Riva Motorsports with his uncle. So was this a known ritual that had to take place that X knew what the fuck was going down? X knew what he had to participate in. Now I'm past the part that these folks didn't know what's going. I'm past that part. Because this is too organized for these folks not to know what they had to do. Man, this man knew what he had to do. He knew what time he had to do it, and he knew how to do it well. That's the point I'm at. These folks knew what they had to do. They knew what they had to do, when to do it, and do it well. That's at the point that I'm at, man. It ain't no way that this shit is all just by chance and just by coincidence. I'm at the point where these folks is willing participants. They done played the game long enough. They know when they time coming. They know when it's time to play the role. They know when it's time to get eliminated. You hear me? But come on, man. On the all-seeing eye news, man. That's where they doing all this, man. I might drop this breakdown today. I might drop this motherfucker at midnight. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I'm finna drop this motherfucker at midnight. But anyway, man, look at him in the studio, man. In the shop, they got the last. What's the odds of that, man? Where they got the last pictures where they have seen this young man. Where they got him in that little diner. Got him in the Matrix. Got him in that studio, man. Got him in that Masonic checkerboard with all the 33s to follow. And they want you to gossip on this. Look. It say gossip on this. They already giving us the fuel. They giving us the fuel. They want us to talk about this. So it's something deeper than. It's something deeper than. It's something deeper than. Come on, we're going to unfold that then. We're going to unfold that then. Because they said the detective said that Freud was leaving Riva Motorsports shortly before 4 p.m. Eastern when he was approached by 2 armed suspects. They said at least one of the suspects opened fire, striking Freud. Both suspects fled the scene in what police described as a police robbery. Remember, we talk about this all the time. Remember what they put in quotations. Now it's so crazy that they put the suspected crime, which was possible robbery, in quotations, when we know that equates to 223 when skull and crossbones equals 223 as well, as we are in the current year of 223. When we know that this year marks in October 9th of this year, this marks the 322nd anniversary. Hey, man, who got some shit on the grill, man? I'm finna be hungry as hell after I do this video. Man, who got some shit on the grill? Burgers, hot dogs. Man, I don't give a fuck, man. Who got some shit on the grill? My throat thirsty, man. My throat dry as hell. But come on, man. 223, man. After they get done with this year, 322, man. 223, 2023, 322nd anniversary. Man, it's all over this shit, man. They got these death rituals. But guess what though? That ain't it though. They not done hitting with you with that shit though. Because guess what? The motherfucker that pled guilty, guess what day he's getting sentenced for this possible robbery? He's getting sentenced on 2/23 in the year 23. So the time that we just happen to be talking about this shit is the time that he happened to get sentenced for this possible robbery, all by the numbers, man. Man, these folks just playing their role, man. He playing his role. You don't think this a nigga that's finna get his hot dogs and his burgers for the year when the year done with? Man, you don't see this bubble bass looking ass nigga that got all the pickles up under his tongue? Man, come on, man. Come on, man, you better see this shit before you see it, man. Come on, man, I'm done playing games with them niggas, bro. The day that, now we really finna get to the shit, man. We finna get to the serious shit, man. Because this man was a sacrifice for the music industry, bro. Now, if we get to the day that he passed away on, right? June 18th, right? In other words, the 18th of June, 186. He passed away on Mark of Beast numerology, when Mark of Beast equals 186. Now, not only that though, even if we break down his root name, XXX. Now, y'all have to know that this man was a part of the game. This is something that I don't want y'all to ignore. Because when we take that XXX, the way they put that motherfucker 3 times, they was already telling us that he was down with the program too. Because X, when you reduce it, when we know it's the 24th letter of the alphabet, 2 + 4 = 6. If X equals 6 one time, you put that motherfucker 3 times. Shit, what that look like? Shit, that look like 666 to me. So you got the Mark of Beast once again with 666, along with the day that he passed away on. The 18th of June, 18/6, 18, even break that 18 down, you get 666. 6 + 6 + 6. He died on the 18th of June. Either way you get it, you gonna get them 6s. This shit was planned, bro. This shit was. Oh, I'm about to open y'all eyes up, cause XXX. When you add that up, XXX equals 18. Just like how he passed away on the 18th of June in the 18th year of the 21st century. Man, come the hell on now. Man, come the hell on now. When Jazzy Freud equals 180 as well, taking away that 0, you get that 18, man. You get that 18, man. Man, these folks know what day they about to go, man. Whether they willing participants, whether they fake they death, whether it's all just a script, whether they just know, whether they just like, fuck it, man, just go ahead, do to me what you gotta do to me. Cause sometimes it be like that, bro. Sometimes it be like that, bro. Sometimes these niggas know when they day has come. You hear me? Sometimes these niggas feel it when a devil knocking at their doorstep. You hear me? This shit don't just always just be a fake death. Sometimes these niggas really die due to the music industry. But come on, man. With the 18, with XXX equaling 18, he died on the 18th month of the 18th year of the 21st century. He also passed away 18 weeks. Hold on, no, let me stop banging then. He also, let me contain myself. He passed away 18 weeks before Drake's birthday. 18 weeks, man. He passed away, and I'm in the 18th. I just hopped up in the 18th minute of this video. Nigga, I didn't plan that. Man, sometimes this shit just be divine, man. Sometimes sometimes shit just be clicking, man, when I talk about 18, man. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Even if we talk about 118, which equals death. And then where the location where the death occurred, Deerfield Beach, Florida, equals 118. But whole time, if you take the English language forwards, right, you get 107, which equals shooting. Now you get shooting, you get ritual sacrifice, you get Deerfield Beach, Florida, the same way. Look how you get the location the same place and you get the same numerology. Look how strategic these folks is, man. Look how strategic these folks is, man. But come on, man. Man, I ain't even get to the, man, I'm scratching the surface right now, bro. I'm scratching the surface right now. XXXTentacion passed away at the age of 20, man. His death occurred at 20 years old when death equals 20. Don't forget that death also equals 118 where his death occurred at. Man, down to the T, man. This shit was by the numbers, bro. Down to the T. But come on. He also passed away, right? XXX passed away 20 weeks and 6 days after his last birthday that he would endure. 20 weeks and 6 days, 206, just like sacrifice equals 206. And who was that sacrifice for? Continuing on. June 18th, 2018. Breaking that down. We get 62 date numerology, just like sacrifice again, equals 62 in Broward County, which also equals 62. We getting closer to my dreams. I'm getting higher and higher. I know I'm getting closer to what y'all want to see. Feel it in my sleep. Yeah, you guessed it. Drake, the individual that has been spoken more than everything in his whole scenery. This death came 4 months and 6 days before the birthday of Drake, just like sacrifice equals 46. What else equals sacrifice? 7 months and 3 days. 3 weeks. 7 months and 3 weeks after Drake's birthday. This sacrifice occurred where XXX was shot and killed in Broward County, which all equals 73. Oh, you don't have to be convinced yet. You don't have to be convinced. You don't gotta be convinced. Because even the time that XXX was pronounced dead from him being shot and killed was on 53 date numerology, with shot and killed equaling 53 when they say he was pronounced dead at 5:30. 5:30, man. It sound like witchcraft right here. They said an upscale seller of motorcycles and watercraft. That sound like another word for witchcraft whole time. But come on, man. I'm not done with this nigga yet, man. 128 days after X's birthday, after X's death day was Drake's birthday, when God's plan equals 128. Now y'all know that God's plan. Y'all know that God's plan. I know I'm fumbling my words, but I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it good. To where y'all can't deny it, right? Because God's plan was the song that he went down there. He went down to Florida to brag. This was all about X's death. This was Mockery. He went down to Florida and he spent millions of dollars to pay for these people's stuff. This was all mocking X. This came after his death. When this video came out, you have to understand what these people really showing you. Look at the numerology behind it. God's plan equals 88, 34, and 38. Just like rapper. This symbolized the death of a rapper. God's plan. God's plan. What does Drake call himself? He calls himself the sixth God, man. Man, you gotta catch these. Man, you gotta catch these little subliminals when these people throw them. Because whole time you thinking Drake a bitch. You thinking Drake a bitch because whole time he was a part of that one the Grassy. You thinking you letting the Degrassi get in front of whole time this nigga be doing his own, man. Allegedly, this nigga be doing his own hits, man. This nigga be doing his own hits, rubbing in front of everybody's face, and don't nobody get it. Because look, XXXTentacion died 17 weeks and 3 days after this nigga dropped God's plan, when XXXTentacion equals 173. Man, you can't deny that right there. You can't deny that right there. And that's God's plan. You can't deny that right there. Go ahead, do the numbers for yourself. Do the numbers for yourself. This was a planned ritual down to the T. This nigga Drake so cutthroat. This nigga sneak dish you and drop a whole song in your city. You don't even know it. That's how cold this nigga is, man. Man, I say Drake that he the most gangster rapper out the whole damn rappers. He more gangster than Lil Durk. See, Lil Durk get you set up. Drake will kill you itself. But come on, hey man, let's move on, man. Let's move on from all the allegedly talk, allegedly, no court cases, allegedly. But let's move on though, because I believe that wholeheartedly. But come on, man, we got to throw that allegedly in there though. 216, right? Because I never said nothing. I'm just a crazy person. 2/16, right? The day that God's plan came out was on 2/16. Once again, man, calculate that, man. 2/16, man. 6 times 6 times 6 equals 2/16. This had X written all over it. With her, look at her teeth. She's showing all her goddamn teeth, boy. She probably don't even know the whole grand scheme of this. Drake's so sinister. Man, Drake a whole different type of being. I need y'all to understand that. Drake is a whole different type of being. Y'all think he the softest rapper. Oh, that's why he keep getting away with this shit. XXX666. Mark of Beast 666. He dropped it on a product of 666. XXX died. He died on 666 numerology with Mark of Beast equaling the 18th of June 18/6, man. Everything about this said Drake was all over this, bro. But see, don't nobody want to grasp it because they too scared to say it. This whole video was taunting it. He was putting it in your face how he did it. Now the date numerology that he dropped, this was on 56 and 20 date numerology. Just like XXXTentacion equals 56. Death equals 20 as the death of XXXTentacion came at the 20th year of his age. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. He even dropped God's Plan on 18 date numerology. February, the 16th day. The 16th day of the second month. Add it up, you get 18. What? Just like XXX, right? Just like 18, right? Just like how he passed away on the 18th of June, right? In the 18th year. Man, come on, man. Niggas ain't really adding this shit up, man. This shit got Drake written all over it, man. This shit got Drake written all over it, man. Come on, man. Even the album that he dropped 11 days after X died, he dropped Scorpion, and that came out on the 180th day of the year when his first and last name, Jazzy Freud, equals 180. Not even that, though. Removing a zero, we get that 18 once again, man. We get that 18 once again. Man, these niggas done ran out of energy, man. It's so much energy they gotta steal from you to be able to do this. They can't even catch up with what's going on. They can't even catch up with all this numerology that's going on right now. They can't even catch up with it. Man, come on, man. Even the date numerology that this shit dropped on, man. Everything about this nigga. Man, he set that nigga up, man. 73-46, man. Sacrifice, man. Most importantly, man, I gotta get to the lyrics. Even if we talk about the third single on that album, Scorpion, that passed away right after X's death. This nigga say SMS, XXX. That's the only time I ever shoot below the neck. Why you keep on shooting if you know that nigga dead? That's the only kind of shit that get you some respect. Man, Drake tired of being a hoe ass nigga in y'all eyes. Man, niggas think I'm bullshitting, man. Drake tired of being a Degrassi nigga, man. He tired of being a Degrassi nigga in y'all eyes. So guess what he gonna do? He gonna make his own hits. He gonna take out his own hits. He gonna do his own sacrifices, man. So he can get some blood on his name. Man, he tired of being that nigga that can't get no blood. Everybody else making these blood. Man, Lil Durk, once again, Lil Durk. Look at Lil Durk. Look at how cut everybody think Lil Durk is. Well, all he doing, he calling his own cuts. Drake making his own hits. And he still ain't getting the respect. And he making his own hits from scratch. He doing the songs. He putting it in the lyrics. He doing the numbers. And he dropping the songs at the time they need to be dropped. He dropping the music videos. And he killing the niggas too. Allegedly. He killing the niggas too. He putting in all the work. He putting in all the work. He want credit for this. He wants the credit. And he wants y'all to know that he can put in the credit and he can also get away with it. That's why he doing this right here. That's why he doing this right here. He want me to bring this to you. That's how bold these niggas is. They know at some point, a nigga like me gonna bring this to y'all. But guess what? This don't do nothing but stroke his ego. Because guess what? I can't bring this into a court of law. I can't bring this in and try to take Drake to the court and try to call him to the court. Niggas gonna look at me funny and say, man, get this dumbass nigga about the court putting up all these numbers. But nigga, we know in this life and we know in this world, in this spectrum, that shit means something. But guess what? It don't hold nothing in the court of law. That's why they don't care. That's why they don't care. That's why Beyonce, when Beyonce dropped her cousin, nigga, what they say? Sasha Scare. We're looking for a suspect by the name of Sasha Scare. When we know her fucking name, what's her name, man? Her other name, her alter ego is Sasha Scare, Sasha Fierce. Man, come on, man. These niggas don't give a fuck, man. Right? He was pronounced dead 1 week and 4 days, man, after Scorpion came out, just like dead equal 14. Not only that, though, they want me to go through this shit, man. They want me to go. Watch how this shit be monetized, bro. Watch how this video be monetized. Watch how this video have ads on it. So now you finna know that they want me to talk about this. Right? Because come on, man. 94 days, man. He passed away 94 days after XXX album release, when dead equal 94, man. See, now I'm starting to understand the agenda, why they keep people like us on this platform, because they want us to talk about this type of shit. They know we gonna come forth this type of shit. They know we gonna understand this type of shit. But hey, you peep how my Malcolm X video ain't got no ads on it. You peep how my Rodney King video ain't got no ads on it. You peep how my Keenan Anderson, the Black Lives Matter psyop, don't got no ads on it. I know what they don't like. I know what they don't like and I know what they do like. That's how I use these niggas just like, I use these niggas just like they want to use me. They want to use me. Okay, I'll use y'all too. It go hand in hand. You heard me? I see what these niggas, they gonna have to get rid of me. But come on, man. Come on. Because we get a 21 date numerology the same day that XXX put this out, right? 21 date numerology, just like Drake equal 21. Now you understand why he came out with that album with 21 Savage. When Drake equal 21, he even said this. He put the Gematria in this. He put the Gematria in y'all face with January 21, baby girl. Had a run. I'll be back a couple months. Kendall turned 21. I was of the street with 21. He done put all this shit in front of us, man. They want us to catch the breadcrumbs. They want us to catch the breadcrumbs. But not only that, man. January 21st, man, what he come out with that on? When we know blood sacrifice equal January 21, man. Right? Continuing blood sacrifice. X passed away on the 7th month and the 26th day of Drake's age. Just like blood sacrifice. Look how they smiling, man. Man, they don't care, man. They don't care about this shit, man. They don't care, man. They don't care, man. They don't care, man. They want you to know this shit. They want you to know how bold these niggas is, man. Look how much he teasing, man. Man, this nigga Drake did it. He did it. He did it. And he did it when Anthony Soares. When he was in that mask. Why you think he masked up on that same music album where he put it in his honor? He put it in his honor Why his friend on the back and then he on the front with the same fucking ski mask on? When he know his friend got killed by niggas in ski masks. Then he come out with the Tootsie Slide where he wearing a ski mask in his own fucking house. That's how bold this nigga is, man. That's how bold he is, bro. Man, he don't give a fuck. But that's all we got for this video, man. Appreciate y'all for the love. Appreciate y'all for the support. And I'm gone, man.